Hey guys, so I have some products to share with you today from a brand on Amazon called OFFNOVA. Now, I have two separate things to show you, and then I'm going to use them to make a water bottle, a new water bottle for my son, because the first one that I made, it was my first tumbler ever. And it's cracking now and it's not great. So I'm going to be making him a Spider-Man themed one. But the first thing I'm going to show you, and if you're interested in purchasing any of these products, if you are a crafter like me, if you are an epoxy, tumbler, vinyl, Cricut person like me, you're going to want to check these out. Both the links will be in the description box down below, so you can order them with free Prime shipping. Okay, so the first thing is, this is a case of 8 Sublimation kids water bottles, and these were $53.99, so they come to around $6.74 per bottle, which is a great price considering these are all prepped and primed and ready to go. To be epoxied, to be sublimated, all of that. So, yeah. So I got 4 and 4. I got 4 in pink and 4 in blue and green. I am actually going to be using one of the blue and green today. I know it has green and yellow on it. But I'm still going to make a Spider-Man cup with it. But this is how big it is. These are 12-ounce bottles, stainless steel. They have the straw on the inside, and then they have the button, boop, to pop up the inside drink thingy. So I have 4 in the green and blue, which I am going to be using one for my son, so I will only have 3, and then I have 4 in the pink. So if you're interested in purchasing the cups, the blank cups, the link for these will be in the description box down below. If you're interested in purchasing epoxied cups, personalized cups from me, just let me know. Send me an email or send me a message on Instagram. Both will be in the description box down below, like my contact information and everything. And just let me know if you would like a personalized cup. So this is what I'm going to be using for this video. And after I'm done the intro and showing you what I got, I'm actually going to rough this up. And then I'm going to paint it with a layer of Mod Podge. I'm going to let that dry, and then we'll start creating the cup together. And the bundle also comes with these two. I believe these are for sublimation. I don't do sublimation, but just letting you know that it comes with 8 of these sheets as well. I don't do sublimation, so I have no idea what these are for. But if you do sublimation, you'll probably know. All right, next thing is some vinyls, and these are color changing vinyls. I will actually show you a picture of what they look like from what the color is right now to the color shift right up here. All right, so these were $14.99 for a pack of 6 colors, 6 sheets, and then 2 sheets of transfer paper. And these are just adhesive vinyl. So these would go on cups and epoxy creations, not iron-on, not shirts. These are not heat transfer. So this sheet, I believe these 2 sheets back here, yeah. So these 2 sheets back here are the transfer paper. So these are what you use when you put over top of the cup, the cut design. You transfer it onto these, and then you transfer it onto your cup, onto your epoxy creation, whatever you would like. And then I usually seal it in with either a top coat of gel UV nail polish, or I seal it with another layer of epoxy. All right, so here are the sheets. So this one is white to, I don't know what this, I don't know. I showed you, but I don't know off the top of my head which one's which. But this one is white to, I believe this is white to blue. Then we have like an almost off-white color. So I believe this one is the one that goes to purple. Then we have a light pink to a darker pink. This one is a pink to purple. Then we have a yellow to orange. And this one is a little different from the other light pink to dark pink. This one is more like a lavendery pink, a blush pink to a dark pink. And this one is a light pink to like a hot pink, like to this color hot pink. So again, if you're interested in purchasing these, the link is in the description box down below with free Prime shipping. If you're into cricketing and vinyls and whatever, these are really awesome. I've never used color changing, but I'm so excited, especially on a tumbler. I'm so excited to use these on a tumbler because putting something hot in the cup or something cold in the cup, it's going to change the color and it's going to look really neat. And if you're interested in purchasing a cup or something or whatever with these color changing vinyls, again, let me know by sending me an email or a DM. My contact information is in the description box down below, as well as my link to my Poshmark. But anyways, let's get into making this cup. So now I have the cup all set up. I'm going to put on the layer of epoxy, then I'm going to put on the glitter. So now it's time to ombre the glitter. I'm going to do blue at the bottom, and then I'm going to do red at the top. Ombre. Now I just have to let this dry overnight, and then in the morning I'm going to put on a layer of epoxy, and then the following day I'm going to put on the vinyls, the color changing vinyls, and then a sealing layer of epoxy, and then it'll all be done. So now it's time to add on a layer of epoxy. All right, so here is how it's looking. And then once that's kind of dry in the morning, I'm going to stick on the Spider-Man vinyls. All right, so for the Spider-Man logo or whatever, I'm going to be using the white to blue, and look. Ah! It started changing color, like, I guess from like the temperature of the room that it's in. but it's so cute. I'm excited to put this on. So now I'm going to just be measuring the cup and getting the SVGs all ready for them to be cut. So this is the first time I've shown you this Cricut in action. I'm going to load the paper in, and I just press this button right here. And then I press the Cricut button, and it's gonna cut. And now I just unload the mat and we're ready to weed. So now it's all weeded and we have our image, and it's time to put this on the transfer tape so we can transfer it to the tumbler. And by the way, this vinyl was very easy to weed. And I had zero issues getting this to transfer to the tape. Normally, especially with Cricut vinyl, and a lot of times Dollar Tree vinyl, it is so hard to get it to transfer onto the tape, but this I got on with no issues. All right, so it's transferred onto the cup. It looks clear. I was kind of hoping it would be white, like really hoping it would be white, because it did show white to blue, but I'm trusting the process. So I really don't know if I like this. I might peel this off and put a layer of white down and then put this over top. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I have enough vinyl to do that. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so now I have the white and the color changing one both cut and weeded, and I'm gonna put them both onto the transfer tape. So I'm gonna put this one on first and then this one behind it, and then I'm gonna stick it onto the cup. All right, I did it, and it was a pretty close matchup, so I'm excited. Yes, that looks so much better, and the color shift, when this shifts to blue, oh my gosh, that is gonna look so awesome. All right, so now I have the back images cut out, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing that I did with the Spider-Man logo. I don't think I could have lined that up more perfect, even if I tried. And then I have Royce's name in Spider-Man font. And there we have it. Now the final layer of epoxy is ready to go on. I'm excited. He's gonna love this, and I can't wait to see the color shift. Once this is all finished, I'm going to put like really cold water in it, and we're gonna see it change color. So now we're in that final stretch. It's time for that last layer of epoxy, and then tomorrow I will be able to take it off and show you the finished product. So here it is, all finished. I love how it turned out. I can't wait to test out the color changing vinyl. I love how it turned out. I'm excited to test out the vinyl, the color changing. Pretty sure when you put cold water in it, it will turn blue. But it is so cute. I'm just gonna see really quickly if I can test this in the sink. It's like, it's fresh off of the turner, so I really don't want to get it too wet. But we're gonna see. Okay, so I didn't have any ice made, but I just stuck it in the freezer for a little bit with some water in it. Look! I love the color shift. And it, even in the blue at the bottom of this, it still pops. I love it. And then once this cools, or once this warms up a bit, this will color shift to white, back to white. I love that. So especially for the summer when they're going to want cold drinks, I'll fill Royce's bottle up with water, stick a few ice cubes in there, and watch it change colors. I'm sorry that I couldn't have it change, like show the color change, like changing from white to blue and blue back to white on camera, because that was really hard to do with how I had to do this. But you get the concept. I mean, you saw it completely white, and now you see it blue. So that's so neat, and it works. This is awesome. He is gonna love this. All right, so I dumped the water out, and look, it's starting to change back. Ah, look at that. It's gonna go back to completely white. I love it. That is so neat. This is definitely, I love how this came out. Royce is so excited. I just showed him and he's like, oh. So like I said in the beginning of the video, if you're interested in purchasing any of these products, the links will be in the description box down below. And there's also a 10% off site-wide coupon right now for all of this brand's stuff. So that's really awesome. But I love how the cup turned out, and Royce is going to be really excited about it. But that is everything for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you for watching and have an awesome day. Bye.